Ryan, actually one of my best friends growing up, was a practice player freshman year and then decided to become a manager instead. And he got me involved in a pretty simple process, and I started sophomore year and have been here ever since. I just want to thank coaches, all players, all managers for a great experience, and I really wish everyone the best, and I'm just glad I was a part of such a awesome program and a great last 3 years.
The most enjoyable part of the job for me is just being a part of something every single day. I love getting Nicole's ball out of the net every single day, pass it back to her. That's one of the things I'm going to miss the most is rebounding for her and the rest of the girls. I'm also going to miss beating Jamie in solitaire on the plane on the way to the road trips. I just want to say thank you to everybody here, everybody part of the program. It's been a heck of a 4 years.
Woo! So I first got injured, I want to say, after my junior year in high school. We decided to have the surgery before my senior season. I felt great after that. I was really excited to be a Badger. I wanted to come in and work hard. First 2 years, freshman, sophomore year, went pretty well, but at the end of sophomore year, I was still in a lot of pain. So we decided to do another surgery after my sophomore season. And it just ended up being that my knee wasn't going to heal the way that we wanted it to. I'd say my biggest role is probably just to be an encourager. Fortunately, I can't play anymore, so I think this year I just took on a role of trying to be the best teammate I could be, whether it's pushing teammates, whether it's encouraging, whether it's maybe just spending more time with others. You know, just trying to keep an eye out and see who needs what and what's needed and see if I can fill that role. I've had a lot of help. My teammates have been unbelievable. They understand that this is a different process and a hard process for me. I've tried to just enjoy it every step of the way. Walking out on the court, man, there's nothing like it. It almost takes your breath away the first time because you just realize how blessed you are to be in this situation, to play the game that you love with the girls that you love. You get to go out and have fun. And that, man, that's irreplaceable. I'll take that with me forever.
Every time I step out onto the floor, I always look up and I see all the seats out there and just know that all the hard work that we always put in every day is going to be noticed by all those people sitting in those stands, and that's something that's awesome, and it just keeps us working that much harder.
Bauman at the point for Wisconsin. Throws it deep down the floor to McMorris. Real quick pass, Gambino. She'll lay it up and in.
Jumper is on high archer straight through.
Baby, you're a bull. Baby, you're my only.
Going one-on-one with her defender. Missed the shot low on the right. Gambino picked it up, put it up and in. There is Rosie Gambino, the 6'4" redshirt senior for the Badgers.
And Whitewater. Bauman right of the circle to the high post for Gambino. Free throw line jumper is good.
One thing I've learned about myself this season is that I'm very resilient. I had to go through a little bit of a struggle with a sickness and being out and kind of having my role changed when I was sitting out, and that was very different for me, but it showed me, and I guess I showed myself, that I'm very resilient.
Pressure and does across the timeline, stops outside the lane, skip past Sitchie, catch, fire, hits from 15 on the baseline. Tessa Sitchie.
now denying the entry. Badgers have been going there early on in the first quarter. Running the backdoor cut is Sitchie. She'll run it baseline, grab the bounce pass from Bauman, finish with the reverse layup. Nifty play by the Badger offense.
Struggling to get it in right now. Now does to a White. Will get it into the front court. Bauman, the 5'10 senior from New Berlin, Wisconsin. Tests Sitchie in transition. Inside, outside.
4-5 hit 2 3-point shots for Wisconsin. White has it near the right elbow. Some fancy dribbling. Now has to pass it to Sitchie, who leans in as the shot clock was winding down. Goes down to 2, and Sitchie hits the jumper from the free throw line. Dakota with the dribble. Dakota with the hesitation. Bounces inside, caught by Young. Opposite block, bounces Sitchie, and the layup's good with the left hand. A great find as Tessa Sitchie was wide open down low.
One thing I've learned about myself this season is how to be a team player, how to keep my team together despite our problems on the court or issues that we may have, just always being together and just bringing us back together.
To Johnson, mid-post on the left, spins away, left-handed layup, pretty spin move, and it's in for Michaela Johnson. Has it with the right-handed dribble, tosses to Michaela Johnson in the post, turn around, left the lane, good. 10 feet out, the jumper's good by Michaela Johnson. Bauman looks back to Young, nothing there. Johnson comes off a screen, catches near the right corner and drills the jump shot. To Johnson, mid-post on the left, spins away, left-handed layup, pretty spin move, and it's in for Michaela Johnson.
I definitely like to drive. That's my thing, you know. Shooting, I feel like it's like if you're not a good shooter, it's a 50% chance, but once you're right there by the rim, it's like no one can really stop you. So driving is probably my favorite.
Shoot the 3, they're 6 of 16. White left in the lane. Yeah, another one. Dakota White. How about that by White? Here's White angling to the rim, and a nifty layup is through for Dakota White. And White comes out of nowhere to steal it, and she has a wide open layup. State bench drives right baseline, top of the key. And there's White draining the three-point shot in rhythm. White catches, wide open 3 left side is nothing but net. Oh, Canada. Dakota White hits it.
I mean, I definitely love shooting the 3. It feels good when the ball goes to the hoop because you know that's 3 points on the board. But no, yeah, it's a good feeling.
Soft toss over the Bauman, catch and shoot 3 left side, it's good. The Bauman bomb from deep. Walker Kimbrough came up short on the driving layup. Outlet goes to Nicole Bauman. streaking all the way to the basket. Pump fake on Mosley. Layup good by Bauman. White rifles into Sitchy, who finds Bauman, left corner. Yeah, 3 balls good by Nicole Bauman.
Now Bauman, can she answer? Her three-pointer swishes through.
Lob to Young. Young puts it on the floor, goes right to the rim, got it stripped away. It's loose on the floor. Young picks it up, finds Bauman, low on the left, layup good, and there it is. There's been 23 players who have reached 1,000 career points at Wisconsin. Make it 24. Welcome to the club, Nicole Bauman.